Let's talk about NPCs. You know, they say that it's only 600,000 real people on this planet, and the rest of them are NPCs. I say NPCs, serpent seeds, a couple of different alien species, but the majority of people are NPCs. I remember the first time I heard this, I didn't understand. I didn't understand what the person was talking about. These soulless people walking around. And when I imagined the soulless people, I would think that they was like zombies. I could look in their eyes and say, yep, you're soulless, and nah, you got a soul. But it's different. Some of these NPCs are in our family. We work for some. We're married to NPCs. You go to a church house, the majority of people sitting down is NPCs. Yeah, the congregation, the majority of the congregation is NPCs because the majority of people on this planet is NPCs. Before I start this video, I want to thank everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Just in case you don't make it to the end of the video, I wanted to thank you now. Thank you. And I mean that.
Starting to make sense, bro. This interview lays it down perfectly, man. I've been wondering what's going on with people, because people are not real. Bro, lately something has been going on with people. It's like people are in a world of their own. They are not there. It's like the body is there, but the entity, the soul, the essence that was in that body is completely gone. Even the people I grew up with who know about this spiritual shit, like, they all changed completely. It's like somebody hit the switch. What is going on with people? But this guy right over here, he lays it down and let us know what's really happening, that there's only a few real people in this so-called simulation. Everybody else are literally NPCs.
At the very extreme, they believe that there's actually only 600,000 humans in this world. Everyone else is an animal. These 600,000 come from the splintering of the world soul, Adam Cameron. And what's important is to bring these 600,000 people back into Jerusalem to redeem them and repair the world. And
everyone else is an animal. He didn't even say an NPC. He said everybody besides the chosen ones are animals. Rat, dog, pig, iguana, rhesus monkey, orangutan, chimpanzee, bonobo. Some people even have fish in their DNA. Yeah, I knew a female with fish in her DNA. At least it smelled like it. So the majority of these people that you looking at in the gym, at work, on your block, they're NPCs. And at first, we couldn't see this. We thought that everybody was the same. Now, we knew that people act different. They ate different type of food. Some people, they did not drink water. There's people who don't drink water. There's people that have been working the same job for 45 years and haven't missed not one day. And we thought that all of this shit was normal, right? But now we're starting to vibe high. And the higher we vibe, we're starting to see the truth. Demon face syndrome. Narcissists. At first, we didn't know what a narcissist was. We didn't know that we was in dysfunctional families. We didn't know that we was being gang stalked. And we didn't know about NPCs. But now we do. We vibing higher. We could see. Our spiritual eyes are open. Our spiritual ears are listening. And we can see the truth. So when you go back to your old neighborhood, those same people that you used to hang around, they're going to be running on the same program. They're just going to be older. You're going to sit back and say, wow, I've been to over 30 states in the last 5 years, and these people haven't left a 10-mile radius in the last 10 years. You're going to start seeing that your parents are on programs, running on programs, NPCs. Look, when I first heard about this, I didn't believe it. I didn't even know how to believe it. You mean to tell me that there's people walking around and they're not like me? They don't have a soul. These people are a mixture of different animals. And then I started to see it. I started to see that these NPCs not only run on a program, they are programmed to get you back on the program. You heard what I just said? Not only are these NPCs running on a program, they are programmed to get you right back on the programs that they wrote for you. So when you have ideas and you're creative, you will be able to see who the NPCs are. The NPCs don't care about the solutions. They only care about the program. They don't care if you got a invention to make everything better. You're on a program. And if you're on a poverty program, that's all the NPCs can see when they look at you. Now ask yourself, who are the NPCs in your life? You might be 45, 55 years old. You go back to your old neighborhood and the NPCs can only see the 16-year-old you that used to drink and hang out and be goofy and smoke weed and not care about tomorrow. And you would come to these same NPC family members and friends. You would come with a suit and tie, $300 cologne, a Rolex watch, and they'll still see that little boy. They can't see nothing other than the program. Let's talk about a couple of things that NPCs do. All NPCs do this. The first one, they try to be you. Because see, you a real one and they Pinocchio. And Pinocchio only wanted to be a real boy. That's it. That's their biggest dream. A lot of them don't even know why. A lot of them don't even know that they're NPCs. Father, forgive them. They don't know what they do. They just don't even know because they running on programs. All they know is they want to be you. So they try to be you better than you. You hear what I'm saying? So they take on your personality. They call themselves the chosen. If you can prophesize, they'll go around people and start trying to prophesize. You will see this NPC trying to be you. And when they find out that they can't be you, they won't stop trying to be you. They'll hate you while trying to be you. Yes, an NPC, they'll start off looking up to you because NPCs love authority. Instead of appreciating authority and creating their own reality because they can't create, they start to mimic you. And these people, they think that they can be you better than you. And when they realize they can't, they start hating. These are the people that hate you. They hate what you do. But they mimic all that shit. It used to didn't make sense. But now they do. These are the NPCs. If they was able to mimic you and get the same results, then it could be all good. But they go out there and try to preach, try to teach, and they get all screwed up. They don't have the spirit behind it. They try to cook the same food that you cook, and it don't taste as good. And people start telling them about that shit. And then they get mad at you. Another thing they do, they love you on Monday. They hate you on Tuesday. And then they'll love you again on Friday. It just depends on the authority. If you come into a place and you have authority, they'll love you. If you lose that authority in 10 minutes, they'll hate you. And then if you get that authority back 2 days later, they'll love you again. Now, the crazy thing about this is they make it look normal. That's because it is normal to them. You being a chosen one, you just have to accept that you're dealing with NPCs. They love you on Monday, they hate you on Tuesday, then they love you again on Friday, like you forgot all that shit. No, listen. They will smile in your face on Monday. They will ignore you on Tuesday. And on Friday, they really would not remember none of that shit. And you would be thinking like, the audacity. The audacity. Like I said, the crazy thing is they make it look normal. I'm not like that. If I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to keep switching back and forth. Look, you can have money and the NPC will surround you because you got the authority. You can have the status, the muscles, all of that. And you lose a little bit of that, they'll turn their back on you. In your face, they'll turn their back on you. And if you get it back, they'll come back smiling like nothing happened. That's what NPCs do, because NPCs, they love authority. They love the pastor. They love the president. They love the Democrats. They love the Republicans. They love the police. They love the authority. This is what NPCs do, man. This is why I don't take NPCs serious. When they come in the comment section or an NPC come into my reality and in real life, and they giving all of these compliments and saying all of the benefits of them being in my reality, I don't take none of that shit serious, man. When an NPC woman is looking at my muscles and flirting with me, I don't take none of that serious, because if I lose 10 pounds, she won't look at me, man. And I mean won't look at me not 1 second. And then I gain that weight back, and then she'll have the googly eyes. You hear what I'm saying? NPCs, I don't take none of this shit serious. All of these programs are for the NPCs. They're not even for you. They're for the other 4 or 5 billion NPC people on this damn planet. I'm talking about the holidays, the championship games. All of that shit is programming for the NPCs. You hear what I'm saying? And all, like I said, all NPCs are programmed with going against the chosen ones when the chosen ones wake up. That's why when you wake up, it seems like everybody get activated, like they're all running on a hive mind, because they are. We're not running on a hive mind. Our thoughts come from the Most High. Our thoughts come from Source. They all share the same thoughts. And like the guy said, they're animals. They have all of this animal DNA in them, which means that the powerful fallen angels, they can tap in, because remember, The angels have dominion over the animals. This is why they want to turn us into an animal. If you acting like an animal, the Most High views you as an animal because you have that animal energy. So when you humping around all day, don't the rabbit hump around all day? Playboy, it's the rabbit. You're not acting like a god, you acting like an animal. And when you act like an animal, the fallen angels can tap in, just like the NPCs. When you act like an animal, when you gluttony, when you gluttonous, that's not God. That's like the pig, right? They can tap in. Here come all of the diseases and stuff. You hear what I'm saying? They can tap in. So this is why they can tap in to the NPCs. This is why an NPC can be cool one day and all of a sudden it seems like they got a whole nother spirit up in them. Because they do. The fallen angels don't have to, proposition and negotiate. And with the chosen ones, they can't just possess us. We have our own thoughts. Their thoughts are a hive mind type of thought. And at any time, the fallen can tap in. You hear what I'm saying? What about the raccoon? The raccoon is a thief, right? So if you're going around and stealing, that's not like the God. That's like the animal. If you acting like an animal, then you acting like an NPC, because NPCs have animal DNA. And that means that the fallen can tap in. You hear what I'm saying? Like I said, when I first heard about this, I couldn't believe it. I didn't know how to believe it, but now I can't stop seeing it. I can't stop seeing it. People that's running on programs, they can't even think for themselves. They just mimic. They mimic. And if you sit back and watch, you will see how they throw out the programs. And the NPCs, they run to the programs like a Frenchie. Them little French bulldogs. That's a program. Those dogs aren't cute. Those dogs can't bite. Those dogs aren't fast. It's a liability. Like they have a lot of different health problems. But the NPCs don't see that because that's part of the program. So you need a BBL. You need a 150-inch bust down. And you need a Frenchie. And hopefully a rapper. A rapper boyfriend or something. You hear what I'm saying? That's the program. These are NPCs.